Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video, I will talk about Solana price prediction and Solana news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Solana in 2022. Solana is a highly functional open source project that relies on the free nature of blockchain technology to create decentralized finance (DeFi) solutions. The idea and initial work on the project began in 2017. Solana was officially launched in March 2020 by the Solana Foundation, headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. Thanks to its innovative hybrid consensus model, Solana is of interest to both small traders and institutional investors. The focus of the Solana Foundation is to make decentralized finance available on a larger scale. Anatoly Yakovenko is the face of the Solana project. His professional career began at Qualcomm, where he quickly rose through the ranks to become senior engineering manager in 2015. Later, his professional path changed, and Yakovenko moved to the position of a programmer at Dropbox. In 2017, Yakovenko began work on a project that would later come to life as Solana. He teamed up with his Qualcomm colleague Greg Fitzgerald, and they founded a project called Solana Labs. With the involvement of several more former Qualcomm colleagues in the process, the Solana protocol and the Sol token went public in 2020. Free to mint, and will go live on March 18th on the show's website. Each wallet is allowed to mint 3 NFTs. Each Gimmicks NFT will be a distinct character with unique characteristics and personalities. Gimmicks will come with commercial rights, so you can create your own narrative and have it included in the Gimmicks wiki, and perhaps even in the show. Commenting on the upcoming series, Kunis said, "I see the tech and community that comes with NFTs and Web3, allowing for the audience to directly communicate with and inform creators of what they like and what they don't." Kunis told CoinDesk in a statement, "The Gimmicks allows us to experiment with what it looks like to create in and around a community, taking the tech seriously, but keeping the content fun." Ins told Decrypt, "We wanted to be early there, and be some of the first game makers making great games using blockchain tech. Blocktackle is developing Skatex, an NFT-driven skateboarding game that is being built on the Solana blockchain. Skatex will offer up one-of-a-kind skateboards as NFT collectibles, which are owned by players, and can be bought and sold as they please. But it'll also bring NFT owners into the community to help potentially influence the game along the way. Players can have a seat at the table and own an NFT that gets them participating in community conversations as we build the game set Topkins, and then they get to skate on that board and complete tricks, quests, and challenges, and level it up." Citing the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater series as his favorite childhood games, Topkins said that Skatex will similarly have an accessible feel to its gameplay, letting players connect online to skate, grind, and pull off tricks together. Dominated the market in terms of volume, while Solana and Luna registered smaller spikes. Fast forward 3 months, however, and we can clearly see that Luna's volume has surged high above that of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and even Solana. However, Sol and Luna investors are far from being over the moon, as weighted sentiment for both assets was in the negative territory at press time. This suggests that investors are well past the excitement of the buy the dip stage. Now ready with their newly acquired assets, most seem ready for a bull run. Looking at the price action of both assets, Sol was trading at $80.94, having risen by 0.67% in the last 24 hours, while falling by 3.75% over the last 7 days. Meanwhile, Luna was changing hands at $93.04, after appreciating by 5.81% in a day, and rallying by 12.82% in 7 days. While investors might take this as a sign to gather some alts for their portfolio, both coins come with their own baggage. For instance, Solana's total value locked TVL share has been on a certain downtrend since the fall of 2021. Meanwhile, Terra's TVL is on the rise, and with a 12.95% share, it is just behind Ethereum itself. And yet, analysts are concerned that Luna could be due for a correction soon. Furthermore, DeFi players are questioning the yield sustainability of Terra's anchor lending protocol. If you are looking for Solana price prediction for 2022, 2025 and 2030, then you have come to the right place. We will share some of the most anticipated questions that seriously require attention and accurate answers. Sol rate prediction 2022. Sol will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the Solana rate will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2022, the Solana rate will be almost $122.19. The maximum bet we can get is $142.07. Solana average price prediction for the end of 2022 could be around $125.72. A huge price turnover is expected in the range determined by the cryptocurrency market. Sol price prediction 2023. There are signs that the cryptocurrency market is entering a new era. We are sure that the long-term price forecast for Sol will rise, as there is still optimism that the currency will attract much more attention. The year 2023 could end with an average bid of $182.67 and a minimum bid of $177.65. The maximum bid is expected to be around $211.87. Sol Price Forecast 2024. For a long-term forecast of the Solana price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a possibility that the average price of Sol will rise to around $262.85 by 2024 if the idea attracts more investors. For 2024, the year could end with a maximum price of $312.30 with a minimum price $255.55 level. Solana Price Prediction 2025. In 2025, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Solana will skyrocket, with a maximum trading price of $446.11 in 2025. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $381.94 with a maximum price of $446.11 for 2025. Sol Rate Prediction 2026. The value of Solana will rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2026 is bullish. Sol is expected to top out at $641.51 by the end of 2026, according to analysts. On the other hand, it's very optimistic that Solana's future will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of Sol will be between $508.24 and $523.51 expected in 2026 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of Sol ranges from $508.24 to $641.51 for 2026. Solana Price Prediction 2027. Solana's current price range may be of interest to many traders, and therefore Sol could reach $886.45 by 2027, with significant cooperation with financial institutions, if the following requirements are met. With an average rate of $731.64 for 2027, it could beat the last price trend and reach new highs. The bet slogan may vary as the crypto market may see another bull run on its way to 2027. Solana Price Prediction 2028. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Solana could cross $1,220.19 if the market sees a nice bull run in 2028. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2028 will be around $1,052.77. Sol Price Prediction 2029. A flawless approach to this currency can be found on many websites and forums. According to this forecasting platform, Solana will remain at the current level for a very long time. By 2029, Sol is expected to peak at $1,774.86.